How's it hanging, everyone? It is Gray, also known as Macattacka or the Hokage. I have a lot of different channels. But yeah, so today we're here with Legends, finally. It's been a long time. I've talked about it a lot. And I finally, shout out to tax returns, was able to pick up an Elgato for myself. And yeah, actually record. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, that was a misclick. Record Legends for myself. So basically, my goals for this is I'd like to upload at least a well, I do have another channel, so if you don't know, check that out. It should be in the link, it should be in the description. It's where I talk about anime and manga, including the Dragon Ball Super manga or Dragon Ball Super news. So if you're interested in Dragon Ball, you might want to check that out too. But in case you're not, we're here for Legends. I just uploaded an Apex, speaking of Legends, I just uploaded an Apex Legends video, which was a lot of fun, and I love that game a lot. So if you're that interested in that, feel free to click that too. Today, we're just going to play some PvP, you know, and yeah, that's it. Just play PvP. So we're going to be using the Regen team. I probably should have looked at everyone's equipment. We'll do, or like the reason. Well, I can explain why everyone's on here because I know what their Z abilities do. So one, I have Baby just because he's the best blue for Regen right now, and I think that's just undisputable. Speaking of 21, I think 21 is good too. I just think that Baby's better for the team. I think 21's better for androids, obviously, because Baby doesn't fit on androids and female warriors, definitely for sure. But I just think Baby's a better version of 21, especially because right now it's oh, real quick, I wonder if we can. Oh, these are the equips I have. Can I see equips? Oh, I guess not. All right. So we're going with Baby because his Boo is not Zenkai Awakened, so I'm very confident that Boo is not coming. We're going to bring Zenkai Boo because I am confident that 21 is coming. And I kind of want to bring 21, but I feel like they're not going to bring Boo, so I'm going to try and counter. I think they're going to bring Janemba. We'll just bring 21. Why not? That did take a little bit longer to pick my characters, but you know. Oh, okay. That's I thought it. What's happening right now? Well, this is new. Oh, okay. All right, way to start it off. I'll take that RP. So I'm thinking we'll do like 3 matches. Hopefully we win all of them. But, you know, if we don't, hopefully I'll learn something. I'm not the best player in the world. I'm a decent player. I've been playing since day... I think, technically I'm a day 1 player, but according to the game, I'm a day 2 player because... Well, I guess technically speaking, I'm a day 2 player because I rerolled my account. But I've been playing since day 1. Okay, so this is different because... I'll get back to that. I've been playing since day 1. This is different because he's for sure bringing LF Vegeta. Almost positive. Is he going to bring Gohan? Probably. He's probably going to bring Gohan. So here's what we're going to do. I'm pretty confident the people that are... You know what? The reason Janemba's on the team is for... So we're going to lead with her because I don't think he's going to be with Gohan. We're going to bring Janemba and Fat Boo. Janemba is on this team specifically for that Gohan because Janemba destroys him. Right. He does so... If you can get a green card on that Gohan, and if you have a blue card, it's literally like a one-shot. Like, it will one-shot no matter what. I love that Janemba. He is a ton of fun. I don't really know what editing styles I'm going to go for with these videos. I'm probably going to, you know... In the future, I'm probably going to be light editing on this one just because it's mainly just a test run just to see how everything works, blah, blah, blah. Oh, cool. He led with the green. Oh, that was a strike. It was early on that one. I over-predicted. He didn't bring... huh. Oh, alright, we'll see. Oh, he hit me with that. Alright. Fair game. That's not going to do anything to me, luckily. Interesting. Transforming right off the bat. That's a bold move. He might have a rush soon, actually. He's hitting with a couple cards. Okay, there it is. What does he not use? He doesn't use a green. Never mind. Alright, this is not off to a great start. Because he's dead. Janemba's just dead here. Yeah. I was kind of hoping there might be a slight chance Janemba might make it out of this alive. And there's... Okay, he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to push up and get really aggressive because I had such little HP, and he did. So that's cool. I want him to go for a Ki Blast. Just kidding. I'm just gonna switch out, and if he switches out, I can just use her. Okay, that was late because I'm back. I think I hit him with that. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, you know what? I might be able to kill Gohan here. Bree's not doing as much damage as I would like him to, but I think because we have Janemba on the party, if it goes through, it will kill anyone. Hopefully he doesn't think too hard about the fact that the reason I had that green card. Okay, good. This should kill. Yeah, Janemba's in the party. This is going to do a ton of... Yeah, we're fine. Well, luckily, Janemba almost died, but we didn't need Janemba anyway. I forgot to explain my bench. I'll do that here in a second. Actually, I wonder if I can catch him doing something. Oh, that's... Trunks? You're doing too much damage. So I'm just going to sack Janemba off here. Gonna go for a button? No? I mean, you're not going to do a whole lot to him, so I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. Although, I am going to switch into Boo here because I want to use Boo's main ability. And he'll turn down. I don't know how much... I haven't played against his Trunks like at all. So I don't really know what I'm expecting. To be completely on it. Oh, okay. Lag just a little bit. Just a little bit of lag. Oh, okay. Can make this work. Oh, I'll take that. Get some health back. Get some more damage. My card draw speed. Hopefully that was a perfect. Oh, and you choked. Not choke. He pressed the button that I don't think he wanted to press. I don't know what this guy's plan is. Oh, that's gonna go through, I guess. Oh no, he dodged it. Like none of this matters really. If he rushes, I'm just gonna go into Boo. Boo can die. Oh, that was a mistake. You should not have gone for that. Yeah, this game's over. Straight up. This game's just over. Yeah, I thought so. Well, that was a good way to start. A little bit of a whack team for sure. I didn't play very well there, but at the least, we got the elusive W. Now, I also have a, I did also purchase a green screen and a green screen holder. So, in the future, not right now, I don't think. I don't really know what I want to do with that. Let me know. Let me know about everything. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. Actually, I think I am going to turn on the game audio because I know the game is very, very loud. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm trying to hopefully my voice is louder than the game. That's really what I want. So, if the game audio is too loud, let me know. I mean, obviously, if it's like way too loud, I'll notice in post. And I probably should have tested this a little bit before. So, if it's really that bad, I'm just going to not do it. This time, who isn't coming is that Goku Black because he's not Zenkai Awakened and he's trash if he's not. And that Trunks. So... Red. Oh wow. I do. People leave us. All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and then. Baby. Just bring baby. Baby. Yeah, we'll bring baby. Maybe baby. And let me know how you feel about the layout. If I should change anything. I just kind of. They're pretty hastily thrown together, obviously. Nothing crazy, but, it gives the information. Follow me on Twitter. It's my name. Yada, yada, yada. All that jazz. And what kind of content for this game you want to see? Just like, some team showcases. I know a lot of the other Legends YouTubers do team showcases. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the most... Oh, I think I was too early. One more time. I actually messed that up, but he choked harder than I did, so I'll take it. I can get my damage back. Fine. Patient. Oh, that was a perfect. For sure that was a perfect. If he wants to go into Rose, that's fine by me, because I'll get him to freeze. Oh, he did not. Went ahead and vanished preemptively there. Oh, nice bait. Nice bait. I see you. He's actually doing a lot of damage to me, and I don't appreciate it for a second. Please stop. You're a future team. You're not supposed to be good. Oh, okay, so, hot take. I think Rosé is kind of a bad card. I think Rosé is pretty not amazing, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'm actually just going to transform and switch right now. Oh, cool. We got him. And Baby does bonus damage to Saiyans, obviously. And I think we're just going to go for the kill here, so he's not a nuisance later. Because while I don't think Rosé is very good, I will tell you one thing. He is annoying. His lasting power is pretty... I think I'm not worried about this. I do think we need the... we're no stress. I do think we need the blue card if we want to kill. Oh, no, I don't even kill with the blue card, to be honest. Oh, man, he called me. So, well, that was short-lived victory. Luckily, Baby's really tanky. Type's advantage doesn't really matter in this situation. I kind of want him to go for a rush so I can just sell and then not have to worry about it ever again. But, oh, that switches out, doesn't it? Well, that does it by a lot, too. Nice. Now we can just kind of go into 21 at no cost to ourselves. Oh, that's not great. I wonder how long this time. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fight that Gohan like at all. So I don't know how long that type immunity lasts for. But now she's at full health. Oh, I thought he was gonna press a button. Oh, he is. Nice. Take that key back. Gonna do something? No. Oh, whatever. Oh, okay. I'm cool with it. Oh, okay. That's, no, you're supposed to be pressing a button. Oh, nice. Nice. Cool. He just doesn't... that's my problem with Rosé. He just doesn't do a lot of damage. Even in, like, the perfect situation where you'd want him. He doesn't end up doing that much damage. I'll tell you what, those animations are top tier. He's like the biggest trophy card in the game. If you want to see Legends discussion videos, I would love to do that. Because I have a lot of opinions about the game, especially where it's at, especially what was revealed recently. Which, if you don't know, is a potential LF Frieza. We don't actually know if that will be the case or not yet. So I don't want to spread misinformation. All we know is that it is a Frieza. That is for sure a Frieza. 21 I think is the best card. Is that true? Maybe Zenkai Beerus if you're on a whaled out Gaki team. Maybe Zenkai Beerus. This guy can't do anything to me. He can, but not much. Yeah, I don't know. Future just feels like it does what Regen wants to do, but a lot worse. If that makes any sense at all. Because Regen is like very tanky, and they're doing a lot of like healing, but it just feels like Regen does all that, but so much better. And a lot of like. Okay, I just didn't vanish there. I promise, I swiped. I wanted to vanish, but I don't, whatever. You can kill yourself. That's what you really want, man. Knock yourself out. If it makes you sleep better at night, feel free. Oh, you couldn't even get the one kill. That's a bummer. Yeah, no, I'd love to make discussion videos on Legends, and I might just do discussions with like gameplay in the background. Maybe show off the units that what I'm using. Oh, I never explained my team. Really quick. Baby strike defense, Cell strike attack, Janemba strike attack. Super Boo is blast attack and defense because he's the only blast attack buffer. And his blast defense is equal, or at least it's the same. In my head, it balances out to Baby's, so like both defenses are getting the same amount. And then there is Boo, And Boo buffs both defenses. And then there's 21, which doesn't buff anyone on the team because she's only at 2 stars right now. But in the super battle or whatever it's called, the PvP mode that's on right now, she buffs everyone with health. So basically, the mostly strike attack, and then all the defenses are getting a lot, and then a little bit of blast, and then health. So basically, like perfect, like the perfect bench setup. And pretty much we have one of every color who's perfectly viable. We have a good red in Janemba. We have obviously like a good blue, good purple, yada yada. Look at the equipment real quick. Baby naturally has a lot higher. I'm pretty sure it's a lot higher blast attack. Oh yeah, a lot higher blast attack than it is strike attack. So I try to give him some more strike attack, but the equipment. How do we? I guess we'll have to look at the equipment. We'll have to look at the equipment. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, characters. Okay. Party formation. There we go. So with that, we have a Z1, which is like one of my luckiest Zs ever. In fact, it's like the only natural Z I have. So anytime there is a blast blue unit, I'm super stoked to put it on here because this equipment's still really good. Even though it now is starting to show its age because even equipments get power crept, but it's still very good. Let's see. Oh, nope, that's not right. We have this one, which is just a decent, obviously it's the Saiyan one. I literally got the max possible strike attack on this one. That's why I gave it to him, because I wanted more strike attack. And this one is a really hard equipment to get an S4. This one's really good because it makes you tankier against greens at low health, which I think came in clutch, maybe not clutch, but it did come into effect against that future Gohan. And it gives strike attack and blast defense, so good stats there. So this equipment's insane, just straight up, like insane strike attack. It buffs ultimate and special, like that equipment's just nutty. This equipment's really good because it's both defenses and strike attack. And then this one, I think, is, yeah, blast attack and defense against Saiyan and critical. So, good stuff there. Janemba, oh, no, not right, sorry. I'll figure it out. Janemba gets access to, like, all the best equipments in the game for strike attackers. That's not the right equipment, sorry. I don't know why I'm doing that so much. This one increases special move damage because that's really important for Janemba because the special move does so much damage as of late. Not as of late, just naturally. And then this one is blast attack and strike attack because, you know, I like to, even if they're melee units, I like to give them a little bit of blast. That Boo literally is irrelevant. This Boo, nope, I did the same thing. I will get used to it. His equipments are actually pretty weak. This one is both defenses. This one is not the equipment. And this one is the tank with strike attack and special move. And this one is both offenses. So he is a little bit more strike-oriented, so his equipments reflect that, but not by much. His equipment's probably the weakest in the team, and then 21 has insane equipment too. Ton of strike attack here. That's not the right equipment. I'll get used to it, I swear. Ton of strike attack here. What is that, 20, like 8, 27? And this equipment's just really good. Special move damage and then like blast attack. That's a really good equipment. Honestly, I've thought about rerolling this, maybe getting a Z. So yeah, that's the team. That's why the bench. As we'll probably wrap it up after that. So yeah, this is just my first video, so nothing crazy. Just kind of telling you my plans for the channel. We're definitely, of course, going to do summons here when we get to it. Probably not as much as maybe some of the other people you might watch. Let's just say your boy can't afford to go that hard. No, I'll probably one. We'll kind of figure out as we go, but right now I'm thinking we're either going to do 2 decent summons or 1 big summon on each banner, and like that will be it. Because a lot of the way I do my summons right now is just, I'll do my initial summons, and then I never get what I want because the game's summoning is bad, and it doesn't reward you for continuous summons at all. So a lot of times I'll be chasing one unit, like 21 took me, I think, 4 full rounds of the step up, which is ridiculous for a unit, for the only new unit on the banner and the only unit that gets affected by the double rate step. It took me 4 full rounds to get her, and obviously you can see I just pulled 1 copy. So that was a shame, but I did get Sin Shenron on a daily, so expect the GT team showcase. I don't have Baby, but like I don't care enough to summon on those. Sorry, I'm not gonna, even for content, I'm not gonna summon super hard on characters that I just don't care about. And GT is one of them for the most part. Obviously, there's exceptions like the Super Saiyan 4s I summoned on. And Gogeta, obviously. And even Omega. I think Omega's pretty cool. So whatever that banner comes out, I probably will go pretty hard on that. But definitely not Sin and freaking phase 1 of Baby Vegeta. I'm good on that. Anyways, that does it. that does do it for me. So please give me as much feedback as you can. Negative feedback, positive feedback. You know, don't say how much I suck and I should kill myself. I mean, you can, but I'd rather you not. Prefer constructive criticism. But yeah, this video has dragged on plenty already, so thank you all so much for watching. As I said, if you like anime content, feel free to sub to my other channel, which will be in the description. And yeah, that does it for me. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.